Yeah, this is part 2 of my driving video to Royal Buffet in Plymouth, or New Hope. And it's too fucking hot in here because I got the heat on, but I had to put the fucking heat on because the fucking windows were smearing up. I hate that. I hate it when it's so fucking hot. Now, if I could find someone to stick my dick in and fuck, I guess it's fun to fuck. God, these fucking bastard cars. Oh, God. I'm gonna have an accident. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Why did they have to come in when I'm coming? Oh, God, that causes me an anxiety panic attack. And it's been 4 months now since I was officially diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome. Now someone has doubts that I have it, and says I might have schizoid. But I don't know if he knows what the fuck he's talking about, but that's because I don't fit the criteria as to some people who have Asperger's syndrome. I only do these spoken words and everything. That doesn't quite fit the criteria of someone with Asperger's syndrome. But if you feel strong enough about something, you're going to go out and say it, and also you should say it. And there's so much fucking bullshit in the world. There's got to be someone who tells it like it is. But I fit the criteria of people who have Asperger's syndrome in so many ways. Like, I'm not a conformist. Because people who are conformists are fucking assholes. I'm also not like a lot of people I've met throughout my life who claim to be nonconformists, but they're really not. They're fake nonconformists. They're chicken shit conformist fucking assholes who pretend to be nonconformists. Like the chicken shit conformists who went to these shit infested schools and everything, and all of a sudden, oh, I'm a punk rocker now, I'm a teenager, and then they're not nonconformists at all. Their nonconformity is a bunch of fucking shallow, fucking meaningless bullshit. They only pretend to be a nonconformist. They do exactly as their phony friends tell them to do. Now, let's see what else is exciting. I should be getting close to the buffet. I do remember all this shit when I made this video back in July. The oil change, and I put, oh God, I've driven 0 miles and said oil change. It's supposed to have the next change. They made a fuck up and it said I need to change it in February 2000 and on. Well, February 2000 and on is past. And also, usually it's E months, but it's not really E months anyway. I think it's I months or I vows and it's not even in the owner's manual, but they want you to do an E hours miles and they get more money out of you. I did it after 4 hours of miles because I'm going to Atlanta, and I had to see if there was anything wrong with the car, and there were some minor things. Actually, not. It might have been minor, but a major pain in the ass. The car wouldn't start with a dead battery, just because the battery wouldn't charge up, and that happens when the battery cables get crooked. Oh, here's the buffet. I hope they're still in business. Looks like they are. Royal Buffet. It used to be a Ponderosa. Oh my God, they changed it. That's fucking weird. They changed the outlook of it. Or they painted the building. That's weird. It was green just like Ponderosa. It looked like a Ponderosa. Now they changed it. They changed the way the building looks. I gotta be careful not to have an accident. I remember, don't need that kind of fucking bullshit happening. That would really fucking suck. Shopping centers can cause me a lot of fucking anxiety, panic attacks, and it also causes me a rampage. Actually, when a car starts to pull out or something, when I'm driving through a shopping center, actually I go into a rampage and I start cussing and screaming and swearing at the top of my lungs. Because I know what a fucking pain in the fucking ass having an accident does. Having an accident fucking sucks. It's unfucking believable. I had an accident. I hit the front end of that Dodge Omni. Although the Dodge Omni was a piece of shit. Oh God, I got it back in here without having an accident, without hitting the car. Just, I have made those fuck-ups before. I don't need that kind of shit. Oh God. Oh God, I gotta get in here without... Oh fuck. Oh God, I gotta back in here. Oh God. I think I'm gonna get in okay. They painted the building since I was... It looks like they did more than just painted. I don't know what the fuck they call it. They put something new on. I don't know, they took the wood out. Oh, he said wood. No, it was wood, or I don't know what the fuck it was actually. But now they put something else on, and I don't know what the fuck they called it. But what the fuck they call that wall, or whatever the fuck they call it. I don't know if it was cement. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck they call it. But at the buffet, and the driving is about to end. So I made it without having any accidents. This is probably the final driving video before I go to Atlanta, because I'm going to be pretty much sticking close to home for the next month. And this used to be a Ponderosa, but it was green. Ponderosas used to be green, and it was green when I was there in July, but now they painted it, or even changed the whole thing. I don't know what the fuck they did. Well, I guess I need to go in and eat like a pig, because all you can eat buffets are fucking cool.